listening to the radio.
Welcome back, guys, to the Metalcast channel. Right up, just real quick, before we get into anything, thank you so much for all the support on the last two Slipknot videos. Holy shit, guys. Fucking insane. Fucking insane, man.
Crazy mics.
Dude, 300 subs, you know, for us, it's a really big deal, you know, it's a pretty big milestone. We're already like, man, it's just insane, bro. Like, I can't believe like, how well those two videos did. So thank you guys so much. And you know, we're gonna continue with the Slipknot coverage because
it's just a lot of news coming out.
It's just a lot. There's so much, and I feel like the reaction video, it was kind of an initial reaction. I feel like there's more to kind of talk about that, but that'll be like the second topic. By the way, you know, I finally got my Slipknot merchandise on. You know, finally, it's a hoodie. The hood's staying up though because my hair is literally sticking straight up.
Dude, you know what? I'll do it with you.
Oh no, looking like weirdos out here. Their fucking hoods up. But yeah, guys, so I don't want to waste too much time here. You got the title of the video. Is it really the end of Slipknot? All right, and I feel like that's something that we should cover because it's interesting. I've seen a few other people make videos about this. So is it really the end? You know, obviously the album title was changed, which I also want to talk about because that's weird. See, I'm gonna give my opinion on that. So originally the leaks was, you know, it was saying that the album was called The End for Now, ... And somehow, I don't know how this happens, but all of a sudden it just changed. It just changed.
The end so far, yeah.
It's the end so far. And I see my personal opinion on that is I feel like I think they changed it last minute. I don't know. I just feel like they did.
I think that too. I believe that.
Because, dude, I feel like maybe they felt like it was too direct or something, and they wanted to be a little bit more cryptic about it, because I feel like the new album title is so much more cryptic than that, because it's just like The End for Now. But with the new one, The End so far, I feel like that's kind of like contradictory in a way, because it's saying the end and then so far, implying that there's more to come. So I just feel like I feel like they're trying to mindfuck us a little bit with that. I really do. It's just, I don't know, man. They're saying, obviously, everybody knows by now the last album on Roadrunner. So
yeah, I was just going to say that it's the last album with the record. So maybe that what it means, you know, like the end for now. Maybe they might go independent, which they can.
Which I think they will. I no doubt. I think they're going. I think they're going to be on their own. I think they're going to take things at their own pace. I'm not trying to say that they kind of quickly rushed out this album. I mean, obviously, because COVID happened, all right? So it gave them time to write. But it just seems like, I don't know. I feel like they want to get off it. I feel like they just want to do their own thing, you know?
I remember watching an interview, and I didn't know who it was. It could have been Jim, Corey, Clown. It could have been somebody, one of the 9. And they stated that they didn't make money off any of the albums. That, you know, that's not really something you would want in the music business. So maybe independent might be the route they're going to go.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. So yeah, I mean, it's back to the question: is it really the end of Slipknot? I mean, I really think that, you know, a lot of people are saying just straight up no. See, my answer is a little bit different, because I feel like I honestly feel like it could be the end, like, to an extent, because why would they just call the album that just if it's the last on the label? You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like it doesn't make sense. Like, why would they make an entire album title have the word "the end" in there if it's just the last and they intend to make more? You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know.
Maybe it's like an end. Maybe it is the end, but of the Roadrunner era. Maybe that's why it's
that's my point, though.
But then coming back,
that's my point, though. Why would they make that? Why would they make that the entire album name? just for that reason. I feel like it's just weird to me. I feel like I feel like they changed it to kind of, keep people thinking because
Yeah,
we already know it was originally called The End for Now.
you know, dot dot dot.
Like that was literally their plan going into this. Presumably, I mean, like that was going to be the name of it when it got leaked 2 days ago, and then which me and Christian both think that they changed it last minute, which could be
Yeah,
completely wrong. But I mean,
because
I don't
it's
know.
weird though because the leak, the album art was the exact one, and then like right at like what
Yeah,
eight
just the
hours
name change.
later, the set list got leaked, the track list got leaked,
Yeah,
same
yeah.
exact one. So like this was definitely real, and they definitely, you know what, fuck it, let's change it. Maybe they leaked it themselves.
I saw a funny comment. It was like on our video. It was like Mandela effect.
Yeah,
Like it was funny, but it's just yeah, it's crazy, man. How that how they how that happened, because
yeah,
especially from that guy who leaked it, very credible person. He leaked like the Motionless in White album, he leaked a
hmm,
lot of other albums from like top bands, and to just see it not fully be correct is very strange. But
yeah.
that definitely, it's just I personally, my final thoughts on this uh part of the video here is at the end of Slipknot. I feel like I don't know, man.
I think
I think go ahead, because
okay.
I need to
I
like
think I think it's an end to an extent. Like I think it's an end of the era with Roadrunner. I don't think they're done. I feel they're so passionate now because I've heard like through interviews like the morale of the band is so high. They said they had so much fun making this album. I don't see why they would stop. I think they're going fully independent, which they can do because they are the biggest band right now in the world.
right.
So I think it's to an extent. I think it's the Slipknot we know is ending and a new Slipknot's beginning.
Yeah,
So I think
and
it's
they
like
might not even
it's a
know.
metaphor. Yeah,
They might not even
but
know. I feel like they never. I feel like Slipknot. They really just go with the flow of like the times and stuff like that.
exactly.
They
Yeah,
don't really know. I feel like who
look at
knows?
the time between All Hope Is Gone and Gray Chapter. That was so long. They were just going with the flow. Just like, all right, maybe now
Yeah,
it's time. Even right now, maybe like you said before, like they rushed the album. Maybe they just felt like it's time now. Just going with it.
possibly. Yeah, I feel like that was the truth because they weren't really doing. They didn't have much to do because of COVID. All the shows
Yeah.
got canceled. And they were just writing
And plus
songs.
Stone Sour's on hiatus now.
Right. Yeah.
So there's never opening right there.
I feel like maybe they partially maybe the reason was that they thought that kind of marketing for the album and album title would be just kind of something cool to do. I don't know, just something that would maybe I don't know draw attention, I guess.
Yeah.
So you know that's really all I got on it. I just think it's very people are just like they're just like oh it's the last one on the label and that's why it's called that. I think it's way deeper than that.
Yeah.
I don't think that really adds up. I feel like it is kind of the end to an extent, like Christian said.
Hmm.
Who knows what happens? Either meaning that they go on maybe a hiatus or like they take a while to release the next thing or just something
Yeah.
completely different. Who knows, bro? Really, it's all just crazy right now, and we'll just have to see.
Yeah.
So no matter what happens, I mean, we just gotta listen. We just gotta live in the
You gotta roll.
moment, enjoy
You gotta,
enjoy this album as much as possible. Because who the fuck knows?
yeah.
Maybe that's what they want people to do. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know, like
maybe they're like
trolling
mind
everyone.
fucking us. They're like,
Yeah.
yeah, we're just tell them it's the last one so they can enjoy it, and then just pop out a new one like when they want to.
Right.
And plus, like,
So,
also, I
yeah.
feel like it's not the end because, like, I don't. I feel like it was gonna be the end. They would have kept Chris around, but they didn't. They added a whole new member to the group.
Right. I
So
mean,
I feel like,
yeah, that's true in a way. But that was
yeah,
years ago. I just feel like they don't know what they're
they want to
doing.
do
Like,
yet.
they
Yeah.
don't have like these long-term plans. I think they just go with the flow of time and stuff.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, is it the end of Slipknot? Let us know,
Probably
guys.
not.
Let us know what you think. Those are our thoughts on it. So yeah, I want to get into the next thing here. You know, I just want to
Alright.
give my full and complete thoughts on the new single because obviously I was so blown away by the the song when I saw it and just like everything. So much shit was happening. We got a few new masks. Like the video was crazy. I didn't really have enough time to fully digest like the song fully. So
Yeah,
now it's been 24 hours fully removed from it. I've listened to the song so much, bro. Um,
same. Yeah,
and I
it's
really,
been on repeat all day.
it's, I'm not gonna lie. When I first listened to it, I wasn't, you know, I was very blown away. But now
Mhm.
that I've just kept listening, I fully kind of get the feel of this album and the kind of
Yeah.
sound that's going for because the way that it compares to Chapeltown Rag, I feel like it's a very kind of similar sounding
Hmm.
song, and I see what they're going for. Um, and too, I love it. I fucking love this song so much, bro. It's really gotten me back into. It's gotten me back like really hyped for Slipknot now. I mean,
Yeah.
when I first heard Chapeltown Rag, I won't lie, like I wasn't completely blown away. I wasn't. It wasn't my favorite song. It's definitely grown on me,
Hmm.
but now I get it. Now I get it, and
Yeah.
I really love the song so much, bro. And I can't wait.
Dude,
And
I'm on the same page as you, man. I
yeah,
fucking second I heard it, I'm like, this is Slipknot. This is 100% a Slipknot song. They're not trying to be
yeah,
somebody else. They're trying. It's them, and it feels so unreal though, too. I feel like with new Slipknot music, always gonna feel unreal.
yeah. So it's
Um,
always so like
it's like
different. You know,
yeah, like
like
their
it's something that you have to
experience.
take in. Um,
Um,
I mean, that chorus
that chorus is so good.
is it's so good, man, and I get it now. I just know what they're going for,
I like
and it's
I like
fully
the
grown on me.
somewhat I like the somewhat rapping Corey does in the like in the first verse.
Dude, it's so good. I
It's
love
so
that.
good.
I
Yeah.
love when he just spits the vocals like that, and it's
If there's
just
any
oh,
if there's any bass
golden.
players watching, I'm not sure, but it sounded like V-Man had a little bass solo, which I thought was sick.
It was so yeah, dude. We were
Um,
watching, you know, some other people react to it, and Christian told me to stop at that part. He's like, "Did you hear that?" And I was like, "Oh shit!" Like,
because I heard
yeah,
it like in the initial reaction, but I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to be
yeah,
wrong.
because it's like a very it's
It's a very
short,
faint.
right?
Yeah, it's very
The
short, faint
bass
tone.
comes through like in the mix, like it's so. I was like, "Oh my god, yeah, they really don't do
I'm
that a lot."
assuming it's bass because in the music video it's very very heavily pointed at V Man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, and I love the video so much, bro. It's grown on me more and more. I just love the aesthetic of the mirrors and just the band like jamming like that and the colors and the edit and just everything is so nice. It's probably one of my favorite Slipknot music videos, I think,
yeah,
that
same.
they put out. I mean, it's just I love it so much. I love videos like that. Um, you know, everybody has their preferences with music videos.
Yeah,
Like some people like the live music videos where
hmm,
they take stuff from them playing on stage. Some people like when there's a story going on, or like when it's focused on like one subject and the band isn't there at all. I
yeah,
like a little bit of both. I like when you have the band jamming and then you have like, you know, maybe some type of story thing going on with actors. Like I
yeah.
love that. That's like my mind that's perfect music video.
Like some good examples of all of those. I would say Snuff. It's just Corey going around.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hip Hop is great. I'm trying to think what else is there? Oh, The Devil and I, great
Oh
video.
yeah. Do wanna for
Unsainted,
sure. Right.
Psychosocial is fucking an
Mhm.
amazing video.
Love that.
Dead,
Love it, dude.
Dead Memories. Um, trying to
Yeah.
think of old Slipknot.
There's a lot of
There's
examples,
a
man. There's
lot
a lot.
like spit it out. So like out of nowhere, you know. It's like
Right.
the Shining, and then like yeah, it's the shine. I would say then like the live portion, but I think that's Wait and Bleed. Um,
Right.
but there's just so many good examples of these. I think Slipknot always has perfected it. Like they do perfect videos.
Yeah, I absolutely love the whole aesthetic they're going for, and,
Yeah.
you know, the what really threw me off in the beginning, which I kinda wanna transition to the next kinda topic here is, like,
Mhm.
the masks, stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah, yeah. The
Um,
mask.
I was very I was very thrown off at first because I kind of like set my expectations pretty high. Like I was like, we're getting all new masks. Like I
Yeah,
feel like a lot of
I
people were
thought it
thinking
worked
that,
too. Yeah.
but then as I really started to think about it, I'm like, I really am glad Corey didn't change his mask because I think it fits.
It fits.
I think first of all, the mask's fucking amazing. I think
Oh my god.
it's one of my favorite masks from him, bro.
Yeah, same, definitely.
It's very like to me. I think it's so similar to the All Up Is Gone mask, which is also one of my
Mhm.
favorites. So I really fuck with that, and I'm glad
I
he
kind
kept
of
it.
I kind of get like Iowa vibes from it too, by being like the whole like pale white whole head
Yeah,
mask.
definitely.
Also with like that like in the music video, the mask like it fits perfectly. Like the eyes are blacked out in the
Oh
opening.
yeah, yeah,
That
yeah. I'm
looks
glad
so good. I
you said
love
that earlier.
that.
I'm glad you brought it
Yeah.
up because it's that beginning shot where it's just him singing,
Hmm.
um, where the lighting is hitting him from like here, so there's nothing, it's just like all black. Oh man, what a
So
fucking
good.
shot! It's so fucking creepy and it's so sick. I love that so much. Like, dude, fucking props. That shit is so fucking nice. But yeah, I mean, I'm really glad that he kept the mask, and it all started. Like I said, it
Same.
all started to make sense because looking back to the Chapeltown Rag release, I feel like they didn't really know when the album was. I feel like they probably had something in mind, like they thought it was coming soon. Because now thinking back to it,
Because
like right
Corey
after the single drop, Corey. All right, so Corey debuted his mask,
Jay
Jay's new
debuted.
mask. Um,
I think because no clown was wearing the little shattered
yeah, yeah,
mask
yeah,
with a vial.
yeah, and they
Uh,
also dropped like a whole like they dropped like a promo picture too.
yeah, with Sid.
So
I want to talk about Sid's. I really want to talk about Sid's mask real
yeah,
quick.
uh,
All right, so I've always loved Sid's mask. Sid is like always had the best. The fifth album. This is what like, I feel like this kind of looks like. It looks like a point five, the Gray Chapter mask. But
yes, yeah,
also in the promo picture, he's wearing something completely different. It's not that mask,
right.
and I'm really excited to see if he's going to play live with that, and him having his like "We Are Not Your Kind" mask and holding it. It's dope.
Hmm. Yeah, I think yeah, that was probably the most shocking for me. Um,
Yeah.
even Michael's new mask also was really I think it's a
Oh,
way
it's
better
sick.
variation uh to what he had when he debuted. I really fuck with his new one as well.
Yeah, same.
Fuck, dude. I think and you mentioned live too. I want to kind of talk about that
Mhm.
because
Yeah.
they played today. The tour
Mhm.
started.
Is it a new?
No, it's all the same.
Oh,
It's all the same. See, I'm not gonna lie, little disappointed, but you know what, man? I mean,
well, we're not in the album cycle yet, so maybe wait till I don't know. I think when the album comes out, it might have a whole new
I feel
look.
like, yeah, I mean, what you say you don't think until the album drops we're in the cycle? Because I always thought it was like once the
I
single
like.
drops,
I
I feel
feel
like
like
we're in it.
I feel like it's different this time. I don't know. I feel like they're doing it differently. I feel like with last
Yeah,
album, they definitely were in the cycle. New mask for everybody, new stage. But I feel like because I was watching the House of Mask, he was like giving his feelings about this,
right,
and he talked about the people making the mask. He said that I think they tweeted out a picture, or something, and he's like, some of the mask we worked on for Slipknot, and it was like Sid and Michael. So there
right.
could be more. They could be just waiting to reveal them down the line because there's rumors that we're getting another single like really soon.
Right.
So
Yeah, yeah.
maybe that's when we're going to see the rest of the mask. Or if not, it's fine because only Clown, Corey, and Sid, and I guess Michael are the only ones who really change.
Yeah,
Like, everyone else kind of stays the same.
it's definitely been a weirder kind of transition between the two albums,
Yeah.
especially, Chapel Rag dropped, I feel like they maybe intended for that to be the start of it, because they didn't expect the album to take that long to finish up or whatever. I don't really
Yeah,
know, but something happened, and then there was this big gap. So we kind of all assumed that maybe that was like his Weird Night or Kind V2 mask or something.
yeah.
When
Or it
it's
could
looking,
be it's looking like, which I'm fine with. I think it looks sick.
yeah. I mean,
It's dope. It's fucking
like
so cool.
I was annoyed just because it didn't it like I had different expectations, but now it's kind of like it sits with me perfectly fine. I'm honestly glad because I after watching the video, I just feel like I love the aesthetic. I love his mask. I think it's one of his best masks, and honestly,
Yeah.
I think it's good. So I don't know. I'm completely fine with it. I think it's really
Hmm.
dope. And who knows? Like we could get a new stage. It's also the same set list too. That's the thing. They didn't
Oh
play the
yeah.
new song. They didn't even play the new song. I think everything is just kind of remaining the same as it is. I mean, who knows? Maybe they are doing differently. Maybe they are waiting for the album to drop to fully
Yeah.
get into it. But
Because
who knows?
I
I don't know.
remember when we were reacting, I was looking at the description, and there, I think it was the description or something else, but there were tour dates for the U.S. So maybe around that time we could be seeing something, like
Yeah,
something new for it. So
possibility.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see. Go with the flow.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with the
Or go
flow.
with
I
the flow.
mean,
Go with the flow for right now.
yeah, I mean, that's really all we got, like, for you guys.
Yeah,
Give us your thoughts on everything we talked about. A lot of shit's going on right now at Slipknot. It's really
a
fucking
lot of crazy
exciting.
shit. Yeah,
And one more thing, leave it off with the second single date got leaked. Christian mentioned earlier,
yep.
specifically August 5th. That
August
is when
5th,
it's dropping, bro.
2022.
It's only like 2 weeks.
Should we say the name of the song? Which one it is?
Yes, we
It's
should.
it is Yen. Which
Yen.
is which number is that? That is, I think it's the fifth song on the album, or was sixth? It's somewhere in the
I think
middle.
it's right after Chapel Rag, so it's like
Okay,
going in
so
order. Yeah.
yeah, so it's is
Or fourth.
the fourth song. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck, dude. Interesting. I can't fucking wait. I can't believe it's that soon,
I know
honestly, which,
because it's
could
coming
mean
out in September. I mean, like,
if it's that
uh,
soon, then we might be getting even the third single before the album possibility. I
yeah.
mean, that's
Because look at
because there's enough
I
time.
want to talk about We Are Chicago real quick. Look
Go,
how
yeah.
that went. We got Unsainted, we got Soul Away First, and we got Critical. I think it was Darling.
No,
All
I
before
think
the album. Was it? It was like the one where they're standing, and it's
Birth
like
of the Cruel.
the birth of the. There it was. All right, birth of the.
Yeah. I don't
Sorry,
know. I
guys.
feel like that was more of, I guess. I mean, I
I
don't know.
think
They dropped it, I think, like that Monday of that week the album dropped. I guess. I mean,
yeah,
they could do something
because we got
similar.
three.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was three. Whether or not that was a single or not, doesn't really matter. We still got three songs
yeah.
before the album. I mean, that'd be really dope if we got that.
Hmm.
This time around. It's plenty of time. But yeah, guys, I mean, I guess we'll wrap it up here. Once again, hopefully you enjoyed this type of video. It's a lot of fun to do stuff like
Yeah,
this.
it's just sitting
And,
down, talking.
thank you guys all for all the
Thank you
support.
for all the love, support, the comments, and for that guy who commented, I have both in this time just for you, get pal.
Yeah, he wasn't kidding around. I
Wasn't
mean,
kidding, man.
all right, guys.
All
So we'll
right.
see you in the next one. Peace out.